I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was something deeper than that. I don't really want to touch on, but it's something deeper than that. I think that was just like that was a thing that it was a bug that I heard. I should respect her way more. You know what I mean? I made bad decisions as a man, like stepping out, like gotta take that on the chin. Like that's why when she left, I had to take that on the chin, cause like I could have been we got so much.
Clock in. Black Goddess just walked in. Team Black Goddess stun up, man. Yo. All right, we back with another video with that boy Offset, and he had a lot to say. Let's talk about it. Offset just did an interview with Keke Palmer, and for some reason this interview is going all the way up. There's a couple moments in this interview that happened to go viral because he went to talking about things that people probably want Offset to talk about for the longest. And I'm even one of those people who wanted Offset to be and talk about some of this stuff. So let's first tap in and see what man's had to say about this rumor that been going on around him and Saweetie's name. People have been saying that Saweetie cheated on Quavo with Offset and Offset cheated on Cardi with Saweetie. So it was just a whole lot. And I guess that boy Offset finally finna clear the L. And let me see how I'm gonna feel about this.
Was there truth to you and Saweetie?
No, man. It was a rumor, man. And I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that. You know what I mean? It was something deeper than that. I don't really want to touch on, but it's something deeper than that. I think that was just like that was a thing that it was a bug that I heard. I think people was trying to tear my situation down in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And
you think there were business people that were plotting on you both?
For sure.
Yeah, and they were creating you guys, stopping you guys from being strong so that y'all couldn't go together against that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then, because I would
Sounds
be seeing I would be seeing headlines and we men, so we don't play those games. We don't even know how to do that. And so it was just like, that was a weird thing though. That was kind of crazy.
I mean, the lengths that people go in our industry to enmesh themselves in your personal life to get certain outcomes in business, their lengths are great.
Nah, off flap. I want to say Offset was keeping it $150, but the fact that it was hard for him to have some sort of eye contact with the camera or Keke while he was talking kind of makes me feel like, even though it didn't go as far as the internet may have pushed it to be, I feel like after him and Quavo may have, separated or whatever, he probably entertained the situation. And now you got to come out and speak about it. It's kind of awkward because, like, damn, at first it wasn't true, but then people started saying it. So I was like, damn, we might as well cheat. You know what I'm saying? Since people are already saying we'll vibe with each other. And the reason I'm saying that is because, like, bro, you never know. Like, bro, when people get upset with each other, they may make decisions that they don't really want to do. Now, I ain't gonna put Offset in that seat for real. That was just something that I thought of as I seen him answer the question, because he ain't look like he was keeping it the whole blue, but I feel like he was somewhat telling the truth. But what else made me feel that way is because he didn't even clearly answer the question. He said he don't think that's why him and Quavo fell apart, because yeah, you could think that way, but Quavo the whole time probably feel like, damn, were they sneaking and geeking on me? Like, Quavo could probably still feel like it was something that happened or something that may have happened or whatever the case may be. And Offset just still don't know why they fell out for real. It was just a whole lot going on. But Offset even responded to the biggest topic that's going on right now, which is him and his wife, who's currently pregnant by a whole nother man's, and how he may feel about, the relationship before it ended. Let's see what he had to say about that.
Cardi, your ex-wife, or I don't even know if divorce is final, but I know she filed for divorce in 2024. Where do y'all stand now?
I mean,
is it finalized, the divorce?
Not yet.
Okay, so it's not
Still
finalized.
Still going through it.
Do you want it to be finalized?
I'm ready to be over it, for it to be over with, yeah.
Really?
Just so, just for both of us, I feel like that be a louder story than what we really love to do, which is music and art. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying that. Not nothing towards her. It's like it blinds the people to what we are to the people, which is our artists. It blinds them
For a
because
while,
it's
I
too
thought if it
personal.
was a part of this, because sometimes performance art can go far. So I didn't know if it was like a lead up to the 2 albums and we was gonna get a gag or what. You don't know what is real life anymore because a lot of
Right.
times people be doing reality shows into the music marketing. So I wasn't sure.
No, I'm a player. I would never do that. I would never play with my personal life to make a hit or make me have a moment in music. Nah, it's
So it's
real.
real.
It's real life, man. It's real life. It's a hard thing to do.
So I'm sorry to hear that.
And then I don't understand. My thing is with it, like, I just feel like it shouldn't be the story for the both of us. That's why I'm ready for it to get over with. Cause like it be just the story for both of us. When I see posts,
I'm about to say it's a lot of
barely about
social
music.
media stuff. A lot of this social media stuff, I'm sure for you.
I ain't gonna lie, to hear Offset make that statement right there obviously lets me know he didn't listen to Cardi's new album, bro. Like, yeah, music is a part in a lot of these artists' lives, but their lives is a part of their music as well. That's why a lot of artists usually make music that represents whatever they're going through or what they've been through in life, and ultimately it creates a hit because a lot of people go through the same thing. So as much as he don't want it to be the story, it is the story. And you know how many girls out here in this world feel like they relate to Cardi right now because of what y'all went through, and it's just going up from there, bro. And I think as long as you guys are still doing what you do, I think this might be a story for a long time. Cause it's like you can't disconnect Cardi from Offset, even after a divorce. It's gonna be, she could have 3 husbands later and they still gonna remember you were the husband before. Crazy work. That's tough.
Again, I've never been in a high profile relationship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And even with my significant other at the time with my son, it became a thing. And it was like, oh my gosh, what the hell I'm gonna do? So I can only imagine the magnitude when you guys both are in the entertainment industry. Do you think that has something to do with it? I know you can't just blame it ain't about blaming the public or something like that.
Not blaming the public. No, it's just like being the face, like just like you saying, like 2 of us being superstars, your business is always out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I could rewrite the book, I would have never been public. It would have never been public. You know what I mean? Or public like it had just never been public. Because when it's public, it's opinions. Then like they're watching everything. Like I was definitely not perfect in the situation. You know what I mean? I made a lot of mistakes, a lot of things that I did wrong. She did things that was wrong, and it's like, but it's always on the front screen.
Yeah, it's hard to move on.
It's hard to move on from it. Exactly.
It's hard to move on when people keep telling you and this all this type of stuff. I mean, is there anything that you wish you would have done differently, or that you regret, or that you
I should respect her way more. You know what I mean? I made bad decisions as a man, like stepping out. Like, gotta take that on the chin. Like that's why when she left, I had to take that on the chin, because like I could have been we got so much our kids to live for. I was being selfish. You know what I mean? And I can say that as a man. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? I can say that. I wish there wasn't so much internet stuff going on.
Yeah.
I got out of pocket a couple times because, bro, you feel like you're getting bullied. Like I used to never say nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I've seen recently things.
I tried to recently just say something, just like to try to defend myself.
Yeah.
Because the narrative be nasty sometimes on me, and it don't be that.
But Cardi's she's always been a media personality. She always been somebody to tell, her life and everything. So it does seem very natural coming from her. We expect her to say stuff, but you never want people to be in a bad way. So when I'm seeing all that type of stuff, I hate it for both of y'all. I want love to survive, and I really, I loved it for you guys. So there was, I hate to see it happen like that, but the truth of the matter is life goes on.
Exactly. Live and you learn.
Yeah. Everything on the internet, it lasts, but it don't have to last forever for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't.
Yeah, that was a good way to close it out, man. And what she did and what Kiki did say kind of does explain Cardi's character. So, like, this is the person that literally told everybody she used to dance with dudes and rob them after. Like, she literally says any and everything about whatever she got going on. So you could only imagine the rant and tour she finna go on after divorcing her husband, and now she just got a whole lot going on. So like, yeah, the cat is completely out the bag, and I kind of like the way Offset is, and I kind of like the way Offset is going about everything, bro. Like, he ain't being extra, he ain't being nasty, no, none of that. He kind of taking everything to the chin and also taking accountability. So I kind of respect that, man. But you guys, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Your boy Big 8. I'm gonna get with y'all on the next video.